And today we're going to be looking at this Rayfoto 1080p projector. This projector is quite nice, but let's go ahead. We're going to dig into it. I'm going to show you what you're going to get, and then we're going to talk about all the specs and details, and you're even going to get to see it in use. So how cool is that? So the first thing you're going to notice is the projector comes with a backpack. That's right, you can strap it on your back. You can bring it with you on vacation. You can bring it to parties. You can bring it wherever you need to bring it. You have a top handle as well. It has the foam padding all the way around to keep the projector nice and safe, so you can store it in here. And you can tell we've been using it, but you have a power cord, you have an HDMI cord, and it also comes with a very handy remote control. Now here is the projector itself. You can see you have a nice big lens right here on the front. On the back you have an air filter, and this is the fan for keeping the unit nice and cool. If you turn it around to the back, you can see a speaker right here. This does have a dual speaker hi-fi system for audio. And then if you come around on this side right here, I'm going to stand up so I can point it out to you. But you have a headphone jack, you have an audio video out, you have two USBs and two HDMIs. So how cool is that? Now on the bottom of the unit, you do have the little stand here in case you need to adjust the angle. You can screw it out or screw it in further. But what's nice about this projector is it's a true 1080p projector, but you can input 4K into it to get that extra clean signal. And it is super bright. 9500 lumens. That's very, very bright. We had no problem seeing this, and it projects a screen from 50 inches all the way up to 300 inches. We had an 8-foot wide screen that you can see in the video, and it was super clear and plenty bright. And you also have two adjustments right here. One adjusts the angle of the picture, so if the projector is projecting at an angle and the bottom's skinny and the top's wide, you just slide this little slider here and it'll tilt the screen to make it all look nice and flat for you. And then the other one is your focus, and you just focus it in depending on how far back you are from the screen. And if you look on the top right here, you also have your controls. You don't have to have just the remote, and it's all touchpad. There are no buttons, so that's a pretty nice little feature too. Now as far as internally, you can use the Bluetooth on this to connect to other audio equipment and other speakers in the house. You can connect your phone via Wi-Fi if you wanted to share what was on your phone screen, and it's a no lag connection. It's super, super quick. And when the fan's running on this, it's a super low noise fan. If the speakers are playing, you don't even notice the fan that's running to keep it cool. And one of the things too that this does different, other than having the 9500 lumens and the 1080p, it also puts out very high contrast. It's like a contrast ratio of 10,000 to 1. And what that means is your darks are dark and your brights are bright. And that's not that common for projectors. They tend to have a more faded image, but not with this little Rayfoto right here. Now I can say that I was quite impressed with the image coming off of this. Like I said, we put a big 12-foot screen up, covered our whole wall, and we had this on the other side of the living room. And most of the projectors, when I put them that far away, I had a hard time getting the corners to focus, and the whole entire image wouldn't focus. And then by the time you were that far back, it was pretty dim. This one gave me a nice clear image. It was easy and fast to set up, and you had no trouble whatsoever seeing the image. I mean, the sharpness of it really impressed me for a projector. So overall, really nice. It's good to have all the wireless connections, so you don't have to have wires everywhere. You can connect the speakers wirelessly, you can connect your phone to it wirelessly to share it. If you want to, you do have the two HDMIs and the two USBs, and it's just a very nice little product. I think if you get this, you're going to get a lot of use out of it. It's going to do what you need it to do, and you're going to enjoy it. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.